Tararara, 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 tararara. Today is planting day. We are transplanting zinnias, cosmos, and marigolds. And in case you have no place for them, we are potting them up in pots. But first, it's inspection time for our seedlings. Because 1 week ago, we pinched the top of our zinnias, cosmos, and marigolds without flinching. Hello, our beautiful zinnia, who had her head chopped off last week. Here, right here, you can see. And grew back with a vengeance. On this side, and she grew on this side as well. And from the bottom, from these leaves, she grew another stem. And this is a leaf miner. Some insect eggs went in here. It will not harm the plant. It's okay. So there you go. We cut it here and she sprouted 1, 2, 3 more already. And someone asked me when we pinched the tops if I can show further results of this pinching. Yes, I can show you because I do have some videos from last year. Watch this. Down here in the middle is where I pinched the zinnia. And here also I made the cut and 2 thick stems grew from it. And also here another 2 thick stems. 3 weeks later, the zinnias had their first blooms already. Proof that we didn't kill them by pinching. Even if I planted them in some very small concrete containers. And after another month, all the zinnias were in full swing. Gifting us with dozens of colorful flowers. Now let's do the cosmos. So, we made the cut here. And from the original 2, these 2 sprouted little horns, and from the bottom, it's already sprouting a new one. Look here. Ta-da! Another cosmos. We made the cut here. 2 new ones sprouted. They are already very developed, very long. And from the bottom, 2 little ones. Excellent job, dear Cosmos. And the Cosmos comparison from last year. Side by side, a pinch Cosmos on the right and the Cosmos left unpinch on the left. The unpinched one had a taller stem, strong enough, and she already had a flower bud right on the top. The pinch Cosmos, you can see here where I made the cut, had an even stronger stem. It was more sturdy, more bushy, and had lots of buds already. So pinching Cosmos was also working out just fine. And now prepare to be amazed by the marigolds. Marigolds are crazy. This is where we made the cut. And from the original 2, other ones sprouted and they are double. Look. So instead of 2, we have 6. And on the first floor, instead of the original 2, also we have 2 more on each side, so another 6. So instead of the original 4, we have 12. Let's do another marigold. This is where we made the cut. And from the originals, 4 more stems. 2 on each side. Look, like many. And on the first floor, wow, they sprouted so many I can't even count them. Amazing! Hi, I'm Michaela and I garden in Zone 6 in Romania, Eastern Europe. These are the standard seeds. They are old. We sowed them without any care. We left them outside to germinate. And now we are planting them in simple pots so that you can do it on your terrace and balcony too. And I will let you in a little secret. It's very good to transplant our cut flowers on an overcast day like today. And in this way, we minimize the risk of transplant shock, which can happen if we transplant the cut flowers directly under the scorching sun. We can use any sorts of pot, ceramic, plastic, grow bags from textile like I've got. Just make sure that you've got drainage holes so that you won't waterlog your plants. These cut flowers will grow pretty big, so make sure your pot is deep enough, something like 25 to 30 centimeters or 10 to 12 inches deep. For the pots, I went with the standard preparation: half potting soil, half compost, and I also added some perlite or sand or grit to ensure a better drainage for the flowers. So how many zinnias? 2, maximum 3 zinnias per big pot like this. This is 30 centimeters across and 30 centimeters deep, or 12 inches across and 12 inches deep. We place the flowers in a triangle on the sides. You can totally use gardening gloves. I just like to get dirty. We take the pot, put it upside down, loosen the roots if we have to, and place it at the same level with the soil. At the end, we apply mulch. This will protect the roots and will keep the moisture down in the pot because the pots dry out more quickly than the garden soil. And what I'm having here is pine bark. It's recycled from last year because this is what I had in the garden. And last but not least, we are watering the entire pot with lots and lots of water. But we are pouring very slowly so that we don't leave any air bubbles. Marigolds, 2, maximum 3 in a big pot like this, 30 centimeters or 12 inches across and 12 inches deep.
adding mulch, and watering slowly.
Cosmos grows very tall and very bushy. One cosmos, maybe two per pot. I'm gonna push it, I'm gonna push my luck and plant two of them in the same pot. If you want to have bushy growth and many flowers on each plant, click here to see how I pinched the zinnias, the marigolds and the cosmos.